Okay, this is number 15 from the online homework, section 2.2. This is from a specific student's problem. That what changes is this point here. So if you have a different point, you could do a different point for that part. So what it says, find an equation of the tangent line for the graph of f through negative 9, 0, the point. That point is not on the graph, though. The tangent line will go through that point. And f prime of x is what we're going to be using. That's our slope. Y naught 1 minus y over x naught minus x. Well, so if our f of x is the square root of x, our f prime of x is going to be what? Well, think of this as x to the 1/2. That's going to be 1/2 x to the negative 1/2. Or 1 over 2 times the square root of x. So if we set this equal to this, 1 over 2 times the square root of x equals y naught, the y naught value is 0, minus y, well the y is just f of x, so it's the square root of x, over x naught's negative 9, minus x is just x. Now we have just an equation in terms of only x. And we can solve this. Let's clean it up a little bit. 1 over 2 times the square root of x equals negative square root of x over negative 9 minus x. So if I multiply both sides by the square root of x, get a different pen here. Square root of x, square root of x. This would cancel here. And we end up with 1 over 2 equals negative square root of x times square root of x is x over negative 9 minus x. And if I multiply then both sides by negative 9 minus x, this would cancel out. And we'd have negative 9 minus x over 2 equals negative x. I'm going to get rid of the negative. I'm going to multiply everything by negative 2. Get rid of this denominator, get rid of the negative. So that's going to give us 9 plus x equals 2x. So now if I subtract x from both sides, 9 equals x. And then what's my f of x or my y? F of 9 is the square root of 9, which is 3. So we know that it goes to the point 9 comma 3. It also goes to the point negative 9, 0. And what's our slope going to be? What is our f prime of 9? That was going to be 1 over 2 times the square root of 9. 1 over 2 times 3, or 1/6. So we have everything we need now to find the equation. I guess I could have just calculated here too, right? Okay, so we do y minus our y1, I'm just going to pick this 3 to be y1, equals 1/6 our slope times x minus our x1 is 9. So y minus 3 equals 1/6 x minus 1/6 of 9, so 9/6. We can add 3 to both sides. Y equals 1/6 x. 9/6 would be 3 halves. So minus 3 halves plus 3. So y would be 1/6 x plus 3 halves. Because negative 3 halves plus 3 is positive 3 halves. And that's the equation of the tangent line that goes through this given point and its tangent to this curve. And that's it.